morning all. Well, after a little glitch yesterday from having to take my mum back in for emergency, she's back out last night and back at the plot, so I missed out yesterday. But anyway, a flying visit this morning because I've got to take her to hospital again this afternoon. But anyway, what a difference a day or two makes. Just look at the flowers, what are coming out on the strawberries inside the big tunnel. They're all starting to flower. These are the bare rooted plants I put in a couple of months ago. At least they are in this bed, this one and the next one. The ones in here were from last year and they've got plenty of flowers on as well. And then they're looking quite good. Right, one thing to bear in mind, one thing what can help with your strawberry plants, especially if you've got them indoors, doesn't matter so much outdoors, but indoors, is to just shake the plants just so the pollen just moves around. It just helps with pollination. They are self-pollinating to a fashion, but some of them do. It does help if you just shake them a bit. Normally you see in the outside it's the wind what blows it around. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So as I say, it's a flying visit this morning. Let's have a look outside, see if we've got any flowers. Oh, before we go any further, the dahlias, we're starting to get shoots appear now. So you can see there's a nice one just there, and there's several others. Oh, there's a good one over there, just there, and we've got quite a few on the ones at home. Now let me just think. This is the Star Power experiment potato. You can see that they're coming up lovely, and it'll be interesting to see what we get off those two potatoes, what went in there. Right, let's have a little peep at the strawberry beds, see if there's any flowers outside. Well, these are all looking a bit stunted. There might be a later variety, some of these, so there'll probably be a lot greener later in the... Well, I'm sure there'll be a lot greener, but we've got no flowers, so that's one sign that they're possibly later variety. And let's have a little peep inside the netted area. You can see I put the red cabbages in before my mum got rushed in. We've got nothing happening in here either. Now there are people on the allotment who are higher up. They get the sun in the afternoon, have got flowers on their strawberries. But they're starting to progress now, you know, we're getting some green growth. So I expect these will just be later for me this year. I'm not panicking. So that's it, folks. That's a little update for this morning. I've fed the hens. Somebody had covered for me yesterday. Unfortunately left the lids off the containers, off the buckets, so the food was all wet. So I had emergency ration in the car, and I've got another big bag at home, and what I'll do is I'll buy another bag. I never like to run out of anything, so I always keep things in multiple places. That's it then. That's a little update from this morning, and I shall hopefully, fingers crossed, be back later this afternoon. If not, I'll be hopefully doing a lot more tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching. Good morning all. Look what we got today. 9 eggs. So we're all laying now. I'll be interested to see whether there's any more this afternoon. I know they say the only, because these could be yesterday's. We'll have to see. I did pick a load yesterday morning. It was another hospital trip yesterday, so fortunately I didn't get down in the afternoon. But anyway, fingers crossed folks that, they are, fingers crossed that I'll be able to have my regular 2 hours a day up here. That's what we're hoping. So all the hens anyway, you're all enjoying yourselves, aren't you babies? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Come on then. Look at them all. Yeah. You're all so friendly, aren't you? Yeah. You're beautiful, look. Oh, it's so good to be back here, folks. Okay, I'm going to now go and catch these little babies and put them back in, and I'm going to be back this afternoon to do some proper filming, all being well, and a bit of gardening, much needed. Transplanting maybe. I keep saying it, but things keep happening. Poor mum's had to go in hospital twice more, so it's it really takes it out of you. But you lot are all being looked after, aren't you? Yes. Got to give you... Oh, I forgot I'd left the shed open. Yeah, okay folks, I'll catch you later. Just a quickie folks, plans didn't work out again today. My mum was ill. Anyway, I managed to get up, and what I've actually done, I've put in, remained in 12 broad bean plants, and in 1, 2, 3 beds, I've put potatoes in. Yeah, yes, I know they're not, the depth isn't big enough. What I'm going to do is, when the potatoes start pop through and I've added some more soil, I will add another 3. I'll double the beds up. In fact, what I can do, if you look at the perennial beds over there, I don't think they need to be double, so I can take 2 of those and put those on here, and I'll purchase another bed, and the potatoes will be in there. So what this basically means is that I've got 3 beds there of potatoes. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 30 litre pots here, plus I've got all those down there. I think there's I think it was 15 down there. Yeah, I think I've got 29 30 litre pots with potatoes in, so at least I've got something done. And I know I'm behind. I've done these, sorry, oh, I'm all over the place, brain's not functioning. These here I'm going to have for flowers. These 5 beds are going to be my flower beds. These 2 here have got potatoes in as well. I've got a rhubarb in that last one, which is a Livingstone, the all year round one. There's nothing in that one just past these 2 here, sorry, just past these 2. There's one just there. I haven't got anything in at the minute. The bed over there, the 3-tier, is going to have probably a courgette or a pumpkin in it. And also these beds here are going to be, I've got courgettes, pumpkin, and I've got to have space for my I'm not going to have a room, folks. I don't know where I'm going to put it all. I've got kohlrabi, and I've got curly kale. The curly kale's got to go really in the netted area, so what I might have to do is transplant some of the strawberries after they're finished, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to wing it, folks. I've just not got enough beds. Oh yeah, I've got another 2 eggs, so that's 11 eggs today. yeah, I haven't got enough room, have I? We'll have to see. We'll have to see how I figure it all out. I will do. I'll find a way. Okay folks, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching.